Hello, hi, I'm Siti from Smart Excel, where we are very much specialized in getting primary and secondary students to score the best in PSLE and the GCE O level examination. For today's tutorial, we're going to do P3 chapter 2 question 9. Alright, I hope by now you all already downloaded the e-workbook that is on our website that we gave. Okay, shall we begin? John bought 50 more stamps, Singapore stamps, than Malaysian stamps, and twice as many China stamps as Malaysian stamps. Given that he bought a total of 230 stamps, how many Singapore stamps did John buy? Okay, so let's read again. John bought 50 more stamps, Singapore stamps, than Malaysian stamps. Okay, we're gonna do the, what's that called? We're gonna highlight the keywords. Okay, find the keywords. The first one is to find the, to know the number of subjects, right? So the first one, we have the subject is, we have, they talk about Singapore stamps and they talk about Malaysian stamps. Then they mention that, and twice as many as China stamps as Malaysian stamps, meaning your China is 2 unit, whereas your Malaysia is 1 unit. So in these questions, we have Malaysia that they mention twice. When you mention twice, remember what I say? It's going to be in the middle. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 models. We have 3 models, which is for the Singapore. We're gonna put Malaysia in the center and China the last one. So they mention here Singapore is 50 more than Malaysia, and China is twice as Malaysia. So we're gonna do Singapore first, the first part. So it's gonna be longer than Malaysia. So Malaysia is slightly shorter, like that. So this is the additional 50, and these two are equal. So this is done, right? The second part they mention, and twice as many China as Malaysia. So your China is 2 unit compared to the Malaysia, which is already 1 unit. Okay, and given that the total for all of them is 230 stamps, they asked to find out how many Singapore stamps did John have. Singapore stamps will be from here to here. That's our question mark. Alright, so our first, how do we get this? Maybe we can see quite clearly from here that the total of this whole thing is 230. When we minus off this 230, we minus off the 50, we will get 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit. So therefore is 4 unit is equivalent to 230 minus 50, and that will give us the answer of 180, and we find 1 unit. So 180 divide 4, which is equals to 45, and they want Singapore, which is here to here, where we have the 1 unit plus 50. So for the Singapore stamps, it's 45 plus 50. So the answer is 95. Alright, so I hope this tutorial is useful enough and easy for you to understand, to explain to your child at home. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.